There is a quiet force that shapes every life, yet most people spend years searching for it in the wrong places. They call it luck. They chase it in money, status, relationships, and endless opportunities. They believe luck belongs to a chosen few, while the rest must struggle through life, hoping for a miracle. But what if luck is not something that happens to you? What if it is something you quietly cultivate through the way you think, act, and respond to every moment? The greatest wisdom traditions teach that what appears to be luck is often the natural result of inner harmony, meeting the right opportunity. When your mind becomes clear, your actions become wise. When your heart becomes peaceful, your decisions improve. And when your life aligns with truth, opportunities begin to appear where others only see obstacles. Today, discover 7 timeless secrets that can transform the energy you bring into the world and invite greater abundance into your life. Secret 1. Empty the mind of constant noise. Most people wake up carrying yesterday's worries and tomorrow's fears. Their minds race from one thought to another without rest. In such a crowded mind, opportunities pass unnoticed. A calm mind sees what an anxious mind cannot. Spend a few moments each day in silence. Observe your breathing. Let thoughts come and go without chasing them. Do not fight them. Simply watch. As the mind becomes still, clarity begins to emerge. Decisions become easier. Problems reveal hidden solutions. What seemed impossible yesterday begins to feel manageable today. Many people call these moments lucky, but they are simply the reward of a peaceful mind. Silence creates space, and in that space, wisdom quietly arrives. Secret 2. Practice generosity without expectation. True abundance begins with giving. When you offer kindness without expecting anything in return, you create a life filled with trust and goodwill. A generous word can brighten someone's darkest day. A helping hand can change another person's future. A smile can open doors that force never could. The universe has a remarkable way of returning what is freely given, though not always in the form we expect. Sometimes generosity returns as unexpected friendships. Sometimes it becomes opportunities. Sometimes it appears as protection during difficult moments. Give, because giving reflects the richness already within you. The wealthiest heart is not the one that possesses the most, but the one that shares the most. Secret 3. Release the weight of resentment. Holding on to anger is like carrying a burning coal while hoping someone else gets burned. Resentment consumes your peace long before it affects anyone else. Every painful memory repeated in the mind steals energy from the present moment. Forgiveness does not mean approving harmful actions. It means refusing to let the past continue controlling your future. When you let go of bitterness, you free your mind for creativity, joy, and compassion. Cultivate inner peace through a calm mind. Luck begins with mental clarity. By reducing mental noise through silence, mindfulness, and self-awareness, you become better at recognizing opportunities that others often overlook. Many people spend their lives searching for luck outside themselves. They believe it is hidden in the right job, the right relationship, or the perfect opportunity. Yet they rarely notice that a restless mind can overlook even the greatest blessings standing directly in front of it. When the mind is constantly filled with worry, fear, regret, or endless distractions, it becomes difficult to recognize the quiet opportunities that appear each day. This is why inner peace is one of the greatest treasures a person can cultivate. A calm mind does not eliminate life's challenges, but it changes the way those challenges are understood. Instead of reacting with panic, it responds with wisdom and patience, taking a few moments each day to sit in silence. Observe your breath and gently let your thoughts pass without holding on to them can gradually transform your perspective. As your awareness grows, you begin noticing solutions where you once saw only problems. You become more attentive to meaningful conversations, unexpected chances, and subtle signs that guide you toward better decisions. What many people describe as good luck is often the natural result of clear thinking and mindful awareness. When your heart is peaceful and your mind is no longer clouded by constant noise, you naturally make wiser choices, build healthier relationships, and welcome opportunities that have always been present, quietly waiting for you to notice them. Create positive energy with generosity and kindness. Selfless acts of kindness, compassion, and generosity build meaningful relationships and positive circumstances. Giving without expecting rewards naturally attracts goodwill and new opportunities. True good fortune often begins with the simple decision to care for others without expecting anything in return. Many people believe success comes from taking more, protecting more, and always putting themselves first. Yet lasting abundance grows from a different way of living. Every act of kindness, no matter how small, creates a ripple that extends far beyond what you can see. A warm smile, a patient conversation, an encouraging word, or a helping hand can brighten someone's day and inspire them to pass that kindness on to others. These quiet actions build trust, strengthen relationships, and create an atmosphere where opportunities naturally arise. Generosity is not measured by the size of a gift, but by the sincerity of the heart behind it. Even when you have little, you can still offer compassion, respect, understanding, and your time. These gifts often carry greater value than material possessions. Release negativity and live with integrity. Let go of resentment, anger, and bitterness while choosing honesty and ethical actions. A peaceful heart and strong character lay the foundation for lasting success. And what many perceive as good luck, many people carry invisible burdens that weigh heavily on their hearts. Old disappointments, painful memories, resentment, and anger quietly consume their energy, leaving little room for joy or personal growth. Holding on to these emotions may feel justified, but over time, they become barriers that prevent peace from entering your life. Releasing negativity does not mean pretending that hurtful experiences never happened, nor does it require accepting harmful behavior. It simply means choosing not to let the past control your present or your future. At the same time, living with integrity strengthens your inner foundation. Every honest word, every promise you keep, and every fair decision reflects the person you are becoming. Integrity creates self-respect, and self-respect inspires confidence in others. People naturally trust those whose actions consistently match their words. Trust builds strong relationships, and strong relationships often lead to opportunities that cannot be bought or forced. A peaceful mind combined with honest living allows you to move through life without the constant burden of guilt, fear, or regret. Instead of wasting energy hiding mistakes or holding on to bitterness, you are free to focus on growth, wisdom, and meaningful goals. Embrace change and practice gratitude. Accept life's constant changes instead of resisting them. Appreciate simple blessings and maintain gratitude. As this mindset shifts your focus toward possibilities and abundance, rather than scarcity, life is always changing. Whether we welcome it or resist it, the seasons shift, people grow, circumstances evolve, and no moment remains exactly the same. Much of our suffering comes not from change itself, but from our desire to hold on to what has already passed, or to control what cannot be controlled. When you learn to accept change with an open heart, you discover that every ending carries the possibility of a new beginning. A setback may reveal a better path, and an unexpected challenge may become the lesson that strengthens your character. Instead of asking why life is changing, ask what it is trying to teach you. At the same time, practicing gratitude transforms the way you experience each day. Rather than focusing on what is missing, you begin to appreciate what is already present. A peaceful morning, a supportive friend, a healthy meal, or a quiet moment of reflection can become reminders that life is already offering countless blessings. Gratitude does not ignore difficulties. It simply refuses to let them become the only thing you see. As your appreciation grows, your mind becomes more hopeful and resilient. You begin to notice opportunities hidden within ordinary moments. What many people describe as extraordinary luck is often the result of embracing life's changes with courage, while nurturing a grateful heart that recognizes abundance, even in the simplest experiences. Become the person who naturally attracts success. Your daily thoughts, habits, and actions shape your future. By consistently practicing wisdom, patience, compassion, and self-improvement, you create the conditions that allow opportunities and what appears to be luck to flow into your life. The greatest transformation in life begins when you stop waiting for luck to change your circumstances, and instead focus on changing yourself. Every thought you choose, every habit you build, and every action you take shapes the person you become. If you wish to attract kindness, practice kindness in your daily interactions. If you hope to receive honesty, let your own words always be truthful. If you seek wisdom, remain curious, humble, and willing to learn from both success and failure. The qualities you admire in others must first be developed within yourself. Personal growth is not achieved through one extraordinary effort, but through countless small choices, made consistently over time. A few moments of reflection each day, a patient response instead of an angry reaction, or the courage to do what is right, even when no one is watching, or contribute to a stronger character. As your character grows, your confidence deepens, your relationships become healthier, and your decisions become wiser.